So I was almost thinking like I should almost just reveal as I create my character. And it's just, you know what? Like if there happens to be like the cracked pots on there, then it's like kind of too bad.
Yeah, that would be pretty unlucky.
What's up, Chris?
Yo, what up? Good luck on today's match.
Yeah, thanks, you too.
Yeah,
I'm expecting
I'll need it.
yeah, I think this is gonna be this is gonna be a tough one. Hopefully it's tough for you too.
Yeah, I mean, I'm honored for you to say these words, but I hope it's an interesting match nonetheless.
All right. Are we ready?
I think so.
All right. You guys know the drill. You know about
Yeah, I think I'm ready. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, you're good. You know about the drill. You know the timer. You know about the board. Domo has posted the board. I'm correct. Yes, he has.
Yep.
Okay. Good. All right. Good luck, guys. I'll move you
Thank
over.
you.
All right,
Good luck.
Good luck, Gino.
Okay, I'm not gonna mute myself this time in the Discord so that I don't get like because last time against Mitch, I kind of like Glance was trying to talk to me, but I was muted, so I had to go and unmute like while I was playing the game. Right there's the countdown. Oh god. Okay, what are we seeing, you guys? No Scion? Is there a horse kill? There's no Scion though, right? This isn't like this is not great for me. Kind of the longer like I think I know what I'm gonna do, but the longer the board, like the less early game stuff, probably the worse for me. Because he's got the experience, right? And I can like rush for stuff, but like I mean, I gotta be thinking like I can go for Torrent, but that Remembrance one is pretty big, but the decent amount of time is the problem with it. And I have to be decisive here. So like we can go get an early one. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I think I know what I'm gonna do. The Sorcery Remembrance, I'll leave that in my back pocket if he doesn't do it, but I think that's like a logical thing to do. But I honestly think that's not a good play at this point. Like this is gonna be like a longer setup sort of one, I think. Like Imbued Stone Sword, I'll let him take. If he wants to go and take those Remembrance kills, then I'll let him do that. But then it also leads into the Remembrance weapon only kill though. 2 Black Knife Assassins, Redan's Great Rune. Moog Shackle, though. Oh, man. This sucks, dude. I wanted those, like, fast ones. So I could just try to beat him out right away. But this will be, like, a longer, more strategic one, which is probably not great for me. Restore Godric's Great Rune is there, yeah, too. Do I go for sorcery or not? Or do I...
They sir, but you, I can play turning root to aid you. You need O to the foot. Then it said summon me. Ah, I bequeath. It will summon torrent. Treat him with...
Might be a mistake, but I'm gonna go for the horse kill. Almost for sure a mistake, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I should probably just have... Well, it's okay. There's double purpose to come this way, I guess. Actually, you know what? This makes a lot of sense. Okay. So we're gonna go to the Pumpkinhead, kill him, and then get the sorcery scroll. And then get the remembrances for Godric. My plan. The thing is, on this board, the only other plan that I could imagine is you rush to Liurnia with the explosive physic and King's Realm, and then like try to get some weapons set up, but... Hopefully I beat him to this. If, like, that's the problem, right? I might be too slow here already. I literally just got hit by nothing right there. We're on the board. It's also a staff. How much is Slicer again? Is it 12 int? $14. Okay. We're gonna have some like rune issues here though, but we gotta go kill Margit as quickly as possible. Yeah, I was gonna grab the Starlight Shard, but go kill Margit.
Very well, but I refuse to anticipate. Very well. I'll be sure to never lose.
Slicer. Hopefully Margit gets us the runes we need. So let's go to the gate front.
Maybe.
Yeah, don't know what he's doing, obviously. He could be going to Liurnia now, though. I also assume that he probably knows what I'm going for at this point. Like, that's one of the negatives of what I did. Nut, thanks for the brand new sub, and Axar, thanks for the brand new sub as well. Yeah, I guess all I'm trying to do here is put up a decent fight, I think, because I don't know. I'm definitely we'll see what happens. I don't want to get run off the board here, like he's done to other people. So let's go kill Margit, and then that should give us enough runes to level up, and then go kill like Godric hitless with with Slicer. Although, like, I've actually been thinking about it. Like, if I get hit mid-fight, like, do I just stay and do the fight? I don't know. No, I'm not underestimating myself at all. It's just I'm just not doing the opposite of that. Yeah, no spoilers, by the way, guys. Obviously, as usual. I don't really read chat, though, but still don't. I'm definitely getting more used to not reading chat for this because... Obviously, for the finals, there's no chat. All emote only. So, okay, hopefully that's enough runes. Really hope I'm not missing anything on this board. Everything looks like kind of weird and sporadic, though. I kill Morgott, Moglord of Blood. I'm wondering if I should go to round table here. At least we can get the dialogue here. I mean, I also need to reallocate my flask anyway, so...
It seems torrent, whereas
So it's 14 int. Guess I'll do it after, actually.
Shall I let my share them with me? Your thought.
I'll do it once we get there. There's also another golden seed up here. What I'm a little concerned about is that he's going to do some like easy collection stuff right now and just letting me do the harder ones and then, you know, putting me into a bad position. I'm just like getting his map set up. It's actually basically the same amount of time to go from, like, to go and get that grace versus just rushing it from the other grace. Very similar amount of time. Okay, so I don't remember how many blue I need here, but it actually doesn't matter because I have to do this hitless anyways. Let's not get hit. Please don't troll me with the fire, bro.
Of all that is golden, and one day we'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold.
Okay, let's rush Liurnia, I guess. Or maybe... Let's go at Godric's Great Rune. I might still leave... Like, he might just leave that. But... It's unfortunate, dude. Wonder if he just got a better fight, or if something else happened there. Maybe that extra rest, like that was literally within, like, I don't know, probably 10 seconds of each other. So now I'm in a very tough spot, I would say. 'Cause I just committed all that time to doing it, and now I don't actually get a square from it. Let's see though. Hopefully, I really just don't think he's gonna go for this, because this is the one thing I have. So now I'm slightly behind. But he doesn't know what I'm doing right now. So like for all he knows, I could be just going out doing other stuff. But yeah, he might have gotten a bit better RNG there or something. Like just I got a bunch of those fire attacks, right? Just got a bunch of those fire attacks. But then, yeah, I also, like, rested an extra time. So. Gonna have to remember to... Oh, boy. Gonna have to remember to reallocate my flasks. Yeah, this is sort of... I mean... Like, I actually didn't really do much wrong there. I think it just came down to the fight. We obviously both had the same sort of idea. I assume he's not going to go for this, but this would really suck if he does. I did without grace. But I needed the grace though, but yeah, if I didn't do that one rest, it would have been very close. But yeah, I think I probably just got slightly worse RNG on the fight. I also picked up an extra golden seed, which maybe he didn't do. Like all the plays I made were very high percentage, right? So I might go for the stabs after, dude. Like, I could maybe, I don't know. I guess the problem is now he knows what I've done, I guess. Now he knows that he beat me out on Godric. Oh, this is so unfortunate, you guys. Like, if I was ahead there, I'm probably going up 4-0 right there. But now he's just got a head start. So I'm definitely behind here. Like, he's probably gonna go do the King's Realm Ruins. So But I really need to watch out for his bingo, though. Like, maybe he's going to the Black Knife Assassins even, dude. Really hard to say. Or like 10 Physic Flasks even. Let's see. Damn, that's very unfortunate. We could also take 10 Physic Flasks, but I'm definitely worried about his bingo potential here. If he's rushing the Black Knives right now, that means that I have to beat him to Redan, but I don't think he would do the Black Knives first. I think he would do Redan first, so maybe like he's just going to get set up at this point. We will see. Yeah, I'm gonna reallocate in a second. Let's just make it to the main academy gate. I'm gonna go this way. At least that would have been pretty entertaining, I guess, that we were both on Godric at the same point. Yeah, I fear that we might be already falling. Like, we're probably already a good 2 minutes behind just based on that Godric's Great Rune square. I would say. Like, maybe I just go to Redan, though, dude. I don't know. It's hard to say. I might be able to sneak a bingo. Instead of worrying about all this other stuff. Because he probably thinks I'm going to play for Majority. He's probably playing for Majority, too. But he's probably just going to do the normal strat of just, like, forcing a bingo or something. Maybe I just, like, rush Redan, just go get set up, and just do it. I don't really want to commit too much to one line, because I don't know. Okay, I would imagine if he's going to King's Realm, he should be almost there. Actually, in fact, that's where I'm going to go. Oh, man, he's like, the thing is, I think we might be both thinking very similarly, and he's probably, like, right now going to kill that guy, or he's going to force the bingo, right? And so maybe I should be going to go set up, like, my Bloodhound Fang right now, right? And go get the Dectus Halves. To go fight Redan. Might just have to play for, like, later game squares now. And then hopefully get Redan's Great Rune. Yeah, potentially Virgin Duo. Yeah. I don't know. I have to hope that's not what he's doing, because if that's what he's doing, he's got a head start, and I'm gonna lose this one. It's unfortunate. Have I not gone to round table yet? Gotta go to round table here. I think he's doing the exact same thing. I think he's going to Redan. This is like, if he is, that's really not good. Do I go for the stabs though? In that case, or do I? Maybe I get set up with my Bloodhound Fang +4. So we need 2 stats and dex, I believe. Maybe go get set up, and then like I can quickly pivot off or something.
Well, I presume.
Oh, for fuck's sakes,
I
man.
am an old, so perhaps.
Or maybe like, is there any reason to go through the precipice? Okay, well, let's just... I didn't even upgrade.
Well, then I presume.
Let's go from here. Like, I can easily go get the King's Realm Ruins one, but I don't think it's a smart play because he's probably going for the long-term play of killing Redan right now. And I might just be straight up behind him right now. Yeah, King's Realm is irrelevant at the moment, for sure. It might be a play later, though. But for now, it's definitely fucking irrelevant. Gotta beat him to Redan somehow. Now, I'm gonna go with the medallions, and the reason for that is, like, since we have to restore Redan's Great Rune, the medallions go right past. Like, you get a Grace perfectly set up. Okay, so I'm only gonna pick up the sleep crafting here, I think. The medallions go straight past the thing, right? So, thanks for 10 people out, by the way, Bree. Yeah, don't spoil it, guys. Okay, wait, now he blocked my bingo, but I still got to worry about his bingo. Maybe I should go to King's Realm now. Okay, so I know he just spent all that time doing that, though, at least.
Oh, welcome. I teach and explore so that one ensuring. By the way, you do most time. You are well. May the.
Oh, I gotta buy the thing. I mean, could this potentially throw him off a little bit? I don't know. I hope so. Yeah, I can go get the, I can activate Godrix. That's actually a good point. Let's go back down here. Let's go get the medallions. Like, hopefully right now he's thinking like, oh, he just spent all that time going to King's Realm. I don't know. I don't know. Like there's definitely. Hopefully, I'm not making a mistake by getting these medallions instead of going through the academy, because going through the academy, you also like hit Volcano Manor, right? And you could kill Noble. Like, which is most likely what he's going to do. And then you kill Rykard plus 0. 10 Physic Flask tiers, by the way. Is not, so we got 3. Not going to go for the Charge R2 tier because, or Charge R2 Talisman, because it's garbage with this weapon. So. Yeah, and you get Rykard's Great Rune too. I feel like I'm behind by a good amount here. Is there any reason for me to get this Grace, by the way? Yes, there's Valiant Guards, but I'll just, I guess if I have to if it comes to it, I gotta run back. Alright, though. Maybe I should have gotten the bleed crafting. Like, the thing is, right now, I'm definitely behind. And he's got a bingo. Like, he's got the bingo option here. I don't. I basically have nothing going at the moment. Yeah, this is definitely like the kind of the, like, I honestly think it's probably one of the worst boards that I could have gotten like in this match, because again, like, having less bingo experience will put me at a disadvantage against, like, in these like long-term games that aren't going to end quickly, or the challenges are all kind of late. It just kind of, it doesn't put me in a great spot. Now there's even more reason for me to go to Rykard, dude. I guess it's not too late. Maybe. Although he's definitely already gotten the Academy key and stuff. Wonder if that's what I should do at this point. Yeah, it's really too bad because like that Godric thing was so pivotal. He's also gonna get the physic tiers too. Well, like, meanwhile, I'm kind of wasting all my time going for this. We can get Grail without status effects though right now, I guess. We've got a +4 Bloodhound. Should be more than enough. Use bleed. But you can bleed the little dragons, though, no? Is that not true? It means you can't bleed Grail, but you can bleed the little guys. Yeah, I need to be careful of not falling too far behind, and I think there's some, like, actual serious potential of falling way too far behind here. Like, to a point where I might just not be able to come back. But I mean, he doesn't have more than 2 in a row here. He could go for the 2 Sacred Seals, I guess. Which kind of cuts me off and then, like, beats me to Rykard. I don't know. I think this is not a great strategy here, but I've already started, so. Like, should I maybe commit? Like, maybe, like, I think one of the issues that I'm doing here is that I'm not going for the quicker ones. Like, I should maybe go take Physic Flask so that, like, because what he's doing, he's blocking off all my options here. Meanwhile, he has, like, all the bingo options. So. But, you know, I can go for Radan here, and then Maybe try to get to right card. Like, if I can beat him to right card somehow. I might have already taken too long, but... Yeah, I think I've kind of messed up. I wonder what boss he must have killed the Beastman. And he's probably going to right card right now. Yeah, this is bad, you guys. This is actually really bad because if he's going to right card right now, maybe I should go block with the seals. We've already got one. Yeah, I should really go for the seals right now. But we're getting set up here, which is good. And that way I'm blocking a bingo. I'm also setting up a bingo for myself potentially. Because I think he could easily be going for right card right now. So we got both of those. Let's go go here. Black Knives, I'll leave that one for him, I think. He can take that one. It's a little slow. Although, you know what? It's kind of it makes sense to go for Black Knife Assassins in a way because you can get the avatar on the way there, which is 3 tiers. I don't know. Let's see. If he goes for that, I'm ahead of him on Redan. So, but I'm fairly certain he's going for right card right now. So I'm going to try to block with the seals. And I've already got good positioning on Redan's Great Rune too, so. I don't know, this one's tough, man.
Maybe,
yeah, we can get Godslayer Seal, we can get...
Best nut ever.
We can get Godslayer Seal, we got the Finger Seal, we can get... What is the Beast Claw? Beast Claw one's good. And the Erdtree up here. Or whatever.
Maybe I'll give you the best nut ever.
Melangro, thanks for the 3-month resub. And Chen Poppy, thanks for the brand new Prime sub as well. That's okay. It's kind of just getting random squares at this point. But you know what? That's... Oh, boy. Oh, boy, you guys. Now, the imbued stone swords... Oh, boy, this is not good. Yeah, that was noble for sure. That was noble, which means he's going to right card. He's going to get 2 more here. Like, I guess I maybe need to just not think about the defensive and just go for a fucking bingo somewhere. I don't have really anything set up properly, though. Like, I guess what I hope is that was the Knight's Cavalry. And he just did that, but that was almost for sure noble. And then he's going to get Rykard's Great Rune. I feel like I'm just getting, like, kind of out strategized here a little bit. Like, I'm kind of trying to play the longer game. We'll see. 10 Physic Flask could be, honestly, like, a decent one to go for here. Especially, like, if I get Altus first, which I will, assuming he's not an Altus yet. Like, there's so many options here for me to do, like, in order to try to block him. It's hard to say what to do, because he's got so many things going right now. But I actually haven't, like, flopped around on anything. Right, like, the big swing was just that Remembrance one. Yeah, the keys are a good block. That's true. That is true. We can go get a +12 smithing weapon here, I guess. Or I could just go to Moog. Or go to Go to Redan now. I need a block. I need a block somewhere. This will also be my second great rune, so I could also, like, we could start doing some, like, later ones, like Morgoth or potentially, or I don't know. This is going, like, probably about as I expected. I just have to hope that somehow either he gets stuck or I just, like, I don't know. He's going all out too early and he's just not set up for later game stuff, but it could be over before that even happens. No way. Don't do this. Yeah, Remembrance Weapon is possible, I guess, yeah. Yeah, maybe I should have done that too. Maybe that would have been smarter. I still have bad flasks right now too. This is just so bad. Also, maybe I should have gone to Celia too to get the imbued Stone Sword key set up and run that way to Redan. I have one seal at the moment. I'm really messing this up, you guys. This is not good. Like, I've committed to going to Redan at this point, but yeah, maybe I should try to build up the momentum on my own side and just not worry about what he's doing. Like, that could have easily been something I had done, but I've already came here, so I'll just go get this and then we'll see what happens. Yeah, and he's just like picking off all the easy ones too. Although I'm actually not too upset to see that because it doesn't really progress him at all, but maybe I should have leveled up some HP there.
But now.
I still have my column 2 is my only hope at this point, I would say. This is definitely not looking great, though. I already equipped a Great Rune. Already equipped. I didn't equip any Physic Flask, though, because I actually don't even really have anything in there. I guess what do we do after this? We go try to get the seals, maybe? Or the imbued stone swords, or I don't know. We'll see. I'm just gonna keep playing, and we'll just see what happens. Like, and I kind of miscalculated too that we're gonna have to go all the way to restore the Great Rune on top of this too. Like, we gotta go all the way up the tower. Holy shit. That's he did the long range like projectile attack when I was point blank, right there. So that's really bad. He did the long range like bullet attack. So, oh boy, that's probably gonna do it, dude. That's insane. Yeah, and now I don't have Godric's Great Rune, and now I'm in like one-shot range here too. That's insane. Oh yeah, too. I kind of forgot I can summon people. Actually, totally forgot about that. Nice one. That's too bad, because I don't think we were, like, out of it there, but, like, it was going to be tough to try to come back. But I definitely don't think I was out of it. But that, like, that's going to basically seal it, probably. I don't know what could, like, possibly happen for me to be able to come back from this now. Again, that's something, that's not even, like, a huge mistake that I made there either, too. Sort of the annoying thing. Like, we kind of just got totally memed. Oh my god, they saved me. Yeah, he's got to be going to Reichard at this point. Like, it's kind of the obvious thing. Because you're getting pressure on all these bingos, and I just waste all my time going for this. Gonna spend these, I guess. Get like 25 maybe. Oh, true. I could do the apostle. Although there's actually no reason for me to get right now. Like, maybe I should just full on pivot to column 2 or something. Yeah. Like, I have to try to... He's probably blocking it as we speak, though. Like, my only chance at anything. Holy health. Yeah, that sucks, man. That sucks. Like, if I can get the seals, though, maybe I have a chance. I'm already up here, though, so I might as well at least get the grace. I'm gonna try to hit the seals, man. That's my only chance at this point, after that death. Is it? It could be. Come on, horse. What are you doing? All right, so I guess we're going to go restore this, and then I'm going to try to get the seals and try to sneak a bingo. Because we're down, what, 7-3 or 6-3 right now, and he's probably well on his way to something. Yeah, the imbued stone sword. I guess maybe, dude. Maybe. Go for the apostle down here, or I could go for the apostle that's in the I could go for the apostle that's in Altus, which is like an easier one, right? The problem with the keys, though, is if he's in Volcano right now, then... Yeah, that just wasted so much time, man. That death wasted so much time.
And I can also that you're not then wine. I am Carlin.
We can get a plus 12 though, but maybe we go for the apostle here. Or do I? It's either I go for the seals or the apostle. I really don't know which. Okay, we'll go for the seals, which is up here. Yeah, we'll go for the seals, and we'll just, I don't know, just gotta pray that he somehow has like a blind spot, and I don't know. I get lucky. Because majority is almost like out of the question at this point. Yeah, and the seals also blocks a potential bingo for him too. So I guess there's that. Yeah, I honestly think this apostle is probably better to go for. Like, it's a bit further out of the way, but I don't know. Let's go for the seal up here, and then what other seals do I go for? Do I kill the Black Knife Assassin for one of the Grails on? That Grail's easy, dude. People overestimate how long Grail takes by a long shot. Maybe I go for the Assassin, because the Assassin has a death root in there, no? Is that correct? So we go for that one. We've already got one, and then we can go for like... Yeah, and Sentinel Duo's here too. Like, I'm in position to get all of these. And like we can head into Moog Sewers as well at some point. Yeah, I'm just totally going the wrong way, of course. Not gonna kill them yet though, because I think that's sort of like a sneaky one. Yeah, I just gotta hope he messes up something at this point. I'm not even gonna bother for the plus 12. We gotta go immediately for the seals here. Like, and I guess maybe like what would be great too is that if he was going for Radan at the same time that I was, and I somehow beat him to that, like after that death. Yeah, I gotta get lucky here at this point. And 100%, like, sure, I ended up losing some time because of that death, but that was such a meme death anyways. But like, this was a way more strategic match, I think, like a way more strategic board that I just totally, like, that's a huge disadvantage for me. Wow, I have no graces around here, so let's go to Rot View, I guess. Only 4 to 6. Yeah, but I think he's just so far ahead at this point. Especially if he gets like a key block on like Sewer Moog. That'd be an insane play, but I don't think that's realistic. How many seals? We're at 2, right? Are we at 2? What's the last one? What's the last seal that we don't have? Because we get the Beast Claw, or the Claw Mark seal, and then what's the last one? Oh, Godslayer, right. Do I have a Stone Sword? I don't. I have to go pick one up, of course. A good port location here. Good. I was worried I wasn't going to get the death route there. IKEA round table. I think the one next to the shack is faster. Yeah, I got to get so lucky here, you guys. It's like, it's kind of insane how lucky I have to get here. I have to get so lucky. Like, he's got to allow me to get the seal here. If he takes the seal, then I go to it's almost over. But what could he be working on right now that's taking so long, though? Clomeric seal. Not sure what he could be working on that's taking so long. I have to get so lucky, man, that he just got stuck on something at this point. We go here. Yeah, he could be easily going to right card here. And if that's true, it's probably game over, but I could maybe beat him to Morgott though. I guess actually. So I actually do have a block there, I guess. Sorta. Yeah, I need to hope for another noble incident, dude. Especially after that Radan death I had. Okay, well, we're almost here. I need another noble incident. Or right card. I just need some sort of incident, dude. Come on, game. Give me an incident for him. That's what I need. And then I guess after this we go to... Which one? Like... I don't know. I clicked it. Oh, there it is. Bro. Let's go for maybe Grail, or do I do Tree Sentinel Duo? Or Grail, yeah. I could go Grail, I guess. Okay, we can go to Grail. Get a bunch of runes. Alright, come on, dude. The Hopium. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm just gonna commit to this and we'll see what happens. These guys have like really low poise, so. One. Where's my R2 at? That is insane. Guy's trolling me. Wasn't a headshot somehow. No, there should only be one more kill after this one, I believe.
Maybe.
Because you can like bonk the
Best
dragon.
nut ever.
Oh, just kidding. There's a lot more than that.
This is going too far.
Ally.
Maybe one more? Oh. Okay, there's another dragon right fucking there. And I don't know why. They fly up. Okay, good, gonna bleed. All right, let's I don't know. Let's go to Capital. Duo? I think so. Okay, I was just thinking that I would get in good position for Morgott block, but true, I guess he could easily block this for me. Gotta go for the dub. Why has he not restored Rykard, dude? Because where's his other remembrance kill? Like, did he must have killed Morgott or something. The only thing that makes any sense. Or he must have killed Redan, I mean. I don't know what I just said, but... And he's tanky as hell. Maybe I should have gotten that +5. Didn't really think I was going to need it, but... Hold on. Another bleed would be splendid, mister. Guy's definitely less dangerous because he doesn't have that shield. Bleed. God, my fucking stamina's so bad. Okay, heal up. Pull. Tiger. right, come on. Hopefully I'm ahead of him. Because I've got control now, somehow. I somehow have control. I don't know how, but I do. I just gotta hope that he's not up here ahead of me. What do I do if I don't get this, man? It's like it's over almost. What do I do if I don't get this? Like, I think the thing is, there could be a high chance that he was going for right card right there. I really hope so. Because if he was going to right card, then, like, this could be over here if I don't mess up. I don't know what to do if I miss this. You know, the shackles begin to open up and the plus 12 smithing stone opens up. So, like, all of a sudden, I'm not really doing too badly here. But yeah, we can hit Morgott too. In the case that, like, I don't get this. But that's risky because if I don't get this, I think I probably lose, actually, now that I think about it. Because if he beats me to Moog, then all of a sudden he's going to fucking Morgott. And if I don't beat him to Morgott, then, like, I have to assume he's in Volcano. I don't know what else he could have been doing this entire time. So he's definitely got Volcano opened up. Man, that Radan death is looking kind of stupid now, isn't it? Although I don't know how much it actually affected anything so far. I really hope that Radan death doesn't, like, cuck me, though. And you know what? Like, I think I'm... Like, maybe not at the moment I'm not losing, but I might overall be losing, and it really just came down to...
Maybe...
The Remembrances one, right? The Remembrance sorcery kill. Because if I'm literally, like, fucking 5 seconds faster on that, or 10 seconds faster, all of a sudden, I'm the one who's in full control for the match, and not the opposite, right? I'm gonna attempt this parry strat. I haven't done this in a really long time, though. Got it. Maybe this is the instance I should have practiced the fucking capital skip, huh? That was really clean. Doesn't get cleaner than that. Oh, I just hope he's not here yet. Just gotta get lucky at this point. Just gotta, you know, I gotta play my best, and I just gotta hope that I somehow am ahead of him here for this. Now, one thing, I have a pretty suboptimal weapon for Moog, though, which is Bleed, and Sewer Moog obviously can't be bled. So... Oh, I gotta hope I beat him to this. If not, I think I lose, to be honest. I just don't see how I could come back if I don't. Like, because he gets Morgott, and I feel so strong. Like, we know he's in Academy. At the very least, he's in Academy, right? And we know he's in Academy because he got the imbued Stone Sword keys, which means he has way quicker access to Rykard than I do. And... although, I guess to be fair, he hasn't killed Rykard yet. We know that because... he didn't discard the Serpent Hunter, so... I don't know, man. I still feel like I'm behind here. And I also didn't do the skip, which is like... I know it's a big time loss, but... I haven't practiced the skip at all, so... I get the feeling I'm behind. Let's go hit this Grace, of course. I will say, though, you know, even if I do lose this game, what I have done well is not, like, flip-flopping around. Because I feel like earlier, in some of the earlier matches, especially the first one against Josh when I was behind, a huge part of the reason why I fell... This is a rune arc. A huge part of the reason why I fell so far behind is because I started flip-flopping around and, like, not committing. And on this one, I've second-guessed what I've done, but I haven't actually switched. Which I think is a good thing, because, like, I'm in a position where I could potentially win. If I'm here first, I could win. You know, even though my boss execution, like, I died to Redan, which literally never fucking happens, but it somehow happened here. I should have the Beast Torch right now. I just gotta hope he's not in here somehow, which I think there's a good chance he's not, dude. Because why would he be in here unless he's trying to get Morgott first and then Rykard or something? I almost should just skip this Grace, but I'm gonna get it. You have good access to the shackles, though, I guess, if I don't... I need to assume I'm not going to get this before him. So in the case that I don't, I just have to try to beat him to Morgott. And then, you know, we can go from there. I don't know what the squares are right now, if we're tied or what's happening. I guess I could count, but I don't want to fall down. Okay, he's at... That's 7? Is it 7-7, really? I wonder if he got stuck, man. Because how could he be... Like, what happened, dude? Not sure how he's... Like, unless he's doing something that I'm not aware of. Might have gotten stuck somewhere. Okay, I gotta hope he's not here. And then I gotta hit the skip as well. But good thing this isn't a no-hit run, so I can just quit out if I miss. I might kind of YOLO it, but... Missed it. I should have set this up properly. Oh, dude. I should have set this up properly. I'm clipping on the wall. I'm going to use mouse and keyboard. Which is what I normally would do. I really hope that doesn't lose me the match there, that I just missed that skip twice. Really hope that doesn't lose me the match. I don't remember if there's a stake here or not. Really hope I'm ahead of him here, dude. I don't know. There's no way I can know. If not, then we swatch. We have to immediately switch to Morgott if I miss this here. Immediately we go to Morgott. And I have to hope to beat him there. Damage is quite rough, I'm not gonna lie. I think I can roll attack here, probably. There we go. We got no bleed. Gotta hope he doesn't have the Dragon Halberd or something. Or not the Dragon Halberd, the fucking Golden Halberd. Oh, come on, give me those good attacks, bro. Maybe we'll do the Ash of War there. We'll attack here. bro. Yo. Oh, he's just giving me such bad RNG. Oh, how are you not giving me the good follow-up?
Maybe I'll give you the best nut ever.
Full attack. Come on, die, 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 die. Wow. What a comeback, dude. Wow. That's that's insane, dude. He must have gotten stuck. I don't know what else could have happened, to be honest. Wow, dude. I thought for sure we were fucking losing that. I'm not gonna lie. Like, especially with a Redan death, but like, I'm curious to watch this one back because it might have been the case that, you know, that death didn't actually affect anything. Like, sure, in the long term, that death will slow me down, but...
GG's, dude. Welcome in, man.
Thanks, guys.
Wow. Dude,
yeah,
that,
dude.
Game.
Yeah, I thought that was... Like, especially as soon as I died to Redan there, I thought it was for sure over, but I don't know. I guess bingo's never over until it's actually over, so...
Yeah, I mean, we've seen it quite a few times where, like, the player that is currently, or, like, you know, 30, 40 minutes in is behind, finds either a line or finds something else that, like, puts pressure on player, you know, that's currently in the lead, and all of a sudden it sways into their favor. So that definitely was a huge turnaround. I think that Grail Square did a lot more work than a lot of people realize. And then forcing Altus at that point, especially because he had Radon and he had Godric, where Chris didn't have two great runes, so he wouldn't be able to contest Moog anyways. So that was like the big problem, to be honest, was forcing that column 2 to where he had to have two great runes, and that like really set him off in a bad way. But yeah, what was your thought process after losing the Remembrance, Sorcery, and Hit list only? Because you guys were toe-to-toe on that. That was very interesting to watch.
Yeah, I guess I was thinking, like, man, that sucks, first of all, because I did do, like, a little bit of extra safety stuff. Like, I grabbed an extra Golden Seed, and I rested an extra time, and like, I guess with the margins being that close, like, that actually mattered. And I feel like I didn't think it would matter, but it definitely did. And obviously, like, I felt like that definitely, you know, changed the match a ton because, for obvious reasons. But yeah, my first thought was that, okay, he's probably going to just, like, sit on Godric's rune. And so I'm just going to go take it just to get another square on the board. And then I guess from there, I was thinking about his potential bingo with column 4 and how, like, he's got a bunch of options, right? He could do the Black Knife Assassins or just go do Redan. So I was thinking, like, this is sort of a late game board. I might as well just try to get Redan set up and just try to get a weapon and stuff. So yeah, that's just what I did, and you know, it turned out that it ended up working pretty well going for that one. But yeah.
Yeah, no, great plays overall. Great plays overall. It was very, very interesting to watch. Also, we were talking about, you know, yeah, going for Godric's Great Rune and Radon's Great Rune. Those are huge time consumptions, you know, sitting in the tower waiting to get all the way up there to just activate that rune. Is also like a huge like indicator to the enemy player being like, okay, you know, they just sat, you know, running to that tower. They've, you know, used their time to grab that Great Rune now, so I have a little bit extra time on my back end to use something else towards that. Was that something that you considered that, yeah, this is a time sink, but it also is going to be playing into my favor at some point?
Yeah, especially for Godric's, like, I kind of hesitated a little bit on Godric's because I was thinking, like, okay, if I go get Godric's, he knows for a fact that he beat me out on those two, and then, you know, like, he can kind of play around that, knowing that I kind of just wasted time. It wasn't, like, at the end of the day, it wasn't really a time waste, and that's a little bit what I was thinking, too, going for those two squares. It's like, okay, even if he does beat me on these, I'm still getting a great rune. I'm still getting a bunch of runes and getting set up and stuff. So
Yeah.
So it was like sort of a bit of damage control in case he did beat me out to it, which he did. So, but yeah, for the Redan's rune one, I wanted to make sure I blocked his bingo there, and I didn't want any sort of sneaky bingo happening there. So
yeah, understandable. Gotcha.
Yeah, and also also going to the tower, like I had the apostle right there too, if I wanted it. So
right.
Yeah.
Let me bring in Chris here. Let's see what Chris has got going on. Yeah, welcome in, Chris. Welcome in, man. GG's, dude.
G to the G's.
How do you feel overall about the match, man?
I don't mind losing to being outplayed. It's just when I make mistakes that sucks. I'm sure anybody who competes
I
can
think I got so
understand.
lucky, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
you
I don't know what
guys,
happened,
definitely
but I think I
outplayed
just
me
dodged a
with
huge
5
bullet, dude.
maneuvers. I'm curious with because you didn't really mark a square for like 20 minutes. Were you purposely just kind of setting up to like, go for like a column 2 like bingo?
Yeah, so yeah, I mean my first priority was to like block your bingo in column 4, so I was like, I might as well try to get Redan, and I actually died to him, like I don't know how that's even possible, but I died to him, and then at that point
it happens.
Yeah, at that point I was like, oh man, I'm so far behind. I don't know. And then I just thought like I had to commit to something at that point, and so I don't know. Yeah, I was going for Redan during that.
Yeah, because you did that, I thought you might have been going for bottom left to top right bingo eventually. So I'm like,
yeah.
All right, let me go get the imbued sword keys. And right when like I got that, you had done sacred seals. I'm like, oh shit, that's like GG, because you assume you grabbed Dectus and stuff to get to like Altus for Radon, and so you had the Grace right next to Grail to just go do Grail status effects, and then Tree Sentinel Duo, you'd get there before me, and then Sewer Mug. And so it's like, yeah, I did spend a bit of time attacking the Grail without status effects because I kind of had to hope you might have gone Tree Sentinel Duo, but I think you knew I didn't have Altus access at that point.
Well, I was thinking the one thing that was possible is that you might have also been like doing Redan at the same time, like just potentially going for that column 4 bingo and just seeing what happens. So I wasn't 100% sure. Honestly, I didn't really think too much about it, but
yeah, I thought about it, but I was doing the Weeping Catacomb with the Cemetery Shade. For some reason, I just mixed that up with the Black Knife Assassin. So I cleared out that Catacomb and was like fighting the boss, and then I died to it, and then I realized, wait, this isn't even a Black Knife Assassin. So
that's tough.
Yeah, I'm probably I didn't expect me to do something like that, but
I was kind of curious, by the way, Chris.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was just kind of curious for a board that has, Moog, Lord of Blood, Moog Sewers, Valiant Gargoyles, Godskin Apostle, Records, Great Rune, Moog Shackles. Why did you wait so long on getting Altus access?
Well, it's more that there were just other things I could do first, which are faster to do for the both of us. So if he spent his time like doing Altus ones, then like I could get those early ones and then do the rest of the Altus ones or something like that. But yeah, like I was, I did kill Rykard. I didn't discard Servant Hunter to not give away that information. I was gonna try to go for a column 5 bingo. That's kind of like my final gambit.
Yeah.
Although I died to the Virgin of Dr. Duo twice without grabbing the Grace nearby.
Yeah.
So that was another setback.
Yeah.
And
yeah, I guess that's what happened, huh? You just died a few times.
Potential, like Blasphemous Blade to use a Remembrance weapon against like Renala or something. That wasn't bad. But yeah, the Smithing 12, Riker's Great Rune, that's all like synergistic.
Yeah, no, exactly. I was kind of expecting that to be picked up a little bit sooner. To be honest, was the whole Smithing Stone plus 12 because the bell bearing's right there. You were able to just get that done real quick, have a nice corner square. But for some reason, both of you didn't go for that. Instead, just focused on other things that I guess were more priority, in your minds. Which makes sense though too. Looking at the board, there's definitely other things that were more of a top priority. But Smithing Stone 12 was, with it being a nice corner square, definitely is still usable.
Sure, yeah. I definitely should have prioritized blocking his bingos earlier.
Yeah, I was surprised that there wasn't a like forced majority type of attitude approach, but more or less both of you looking at potential bingo lines that's going on. I'm just going to force this bingo line instead of trying to force majority. Especially with such a late game board too, you know.
I think if it was majority though, I probably would have won. Maybe that's some copium, but I feel like I had some more set up for like the right card square, the boss remits only, stuff like that. But he did have like Altus Access and 2 Great Runes by then, so probably not actually. Also, he had the Apostle Square and Garg's. Yeah, no, I probably would have lost to do it. Never mind. But yeah, I mean, you played well, Gino. I wouldn't have expected less.
Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, that was.
I'm glad
we
got to play not like week 1, because I think if it was week 1, you probably wouldn't have had so much experience, and it might have not have been as good.
Yeah, I would have gotten smoked. You don't. Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, GGs.
Yeah,
GGs, guys. GGs. And thanks again for playing this week. I really appreciate you guys.
Having us.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, thanks, Tomo.
No problem.
And Kazoodle.
Yeah, Zoodle. Yeah, thanks. Zoodle, do you have any questions, Zoodle?
Hi, Gino. I'm here too. No, I think I can speak for all of us that you guys played both really, really well. Thank you so much for that race. It was really, really nice to watch.
And with that being said, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Good luck to your matches next week. And yeah, have a good rest of your night.
Yep, you too.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, boy. I somehow feel not good about that, man. But I don't know what I did wrong. I didn't do anything wrong, though. So I should feel good about that. I think the Redan death is, like, lurking, even though it didn't matter. The Redan death is definitely, like, in my mind as being something I messed up really bad. But I guess the rest of it was good, though. Like, the seals was huge. I mean, I don't know. I played it well, but it just... I think I got lucky. I think I did get a bit lucky there, for sure. Maybe that's why I don't feel great about it. Because, I didn't know what he was doing. Like, I was going for that, you know, for column 2, and basically... We were looking at column 2 super early. And, like, so that was good. Like, but I didn't really... Like, it was just my own... Like, the reason why I went for it is because it's the only possible thing I could have done left. And I guess now knowing what I know, and he died a few times, like, I had Apostle, I had Gargs, I had... Like, I thought he potentially did Redan, right? But, like, obviously he takes these 2. But I would have had this one. Potentially that one, too, and the Shackles. Like, I would have been golden, but it didn't feel like I was golden. Right? I don't know. So that was a really weird match, dude. That was a weird one. And I didn't like it because I felt like I had no idea what was going on, basically. Like, maybe not to the degree of the Mitch match, but I don't know. Anyways, a win's a win, I guess. Yeah, there's some things I can take away from this. And I've also noticed that a lot of people are saying that I never go for bingos, like, especially last week against Mitch. Like, when I do watch over the matches just to see how accurate I was in my, like, assumptions and stuff. And like, people are just like, yeah, he never goes for bingos. And so I actually was thinking about it in this match, especially going against a player who's better at bingo than I am. Where it's like, okay, like, he's probably going to get majority against me if I try to take him to that, so it'd be better to just try to sneak something in. But yeah, I guess, I don't know. You know, I guess I also totally whiffed on these 2, huh? Like, I could have been more aggressive on Godric. For sure. Maybe not to a point where it would have actually mattered, because I was decently aggressive. But yeah, losing out on those 2, like, this is a completely different game. If I'm literally like 20 seconds faster than him on that, or 20 seconds faster than I was, then this is a totally different game. But how did he, like, I'm curious to see it again and how he got there so quickly. Like, what did I maybe because I got some extra graces and stuff? Which I think is a good bingo play, though, to be honest. Like, I don't think that was a mistake, but it just... Probably against anybody else in the league, I get those against them, right? Maybe not Aggie, I guess, but I'm pretty sure I get those 2, and then this game's, like, not even close. Did Horse Boss? Well, he must have killed Pumpkinhead too, right? Or, like, unless there's some sorcery that I don't know about that he could have used, but... But yeah, I probably lost. Yeah, true. I definitely lost time on the Pumpkinhead. That's actually maybe the bigger thing too. Which is interesting. I wonder why he wouldn't go after that. Well, it worked out for him, so what do I know? Anyways, I'm going to end for today, guys.